13, 14, 15, really doing the same thing. It's just that we have a whole number, and we have to remember that the reciprocal of our whole number, we're just going to put 1 over that base number. So I'm going to write it as 1 over negative 4 to the 3rd power. Now in Alex, they don't put the parentheses around the 1 because the 1 to any power is always 1, but I like to follow the same process every time, so I just do the whole thing has parentheses around it. But then I have to cube it. 1 cubed is still 1. Negative 4 to the 3rd power would be negative 64. We know on our final answer they're going to want the negative out in front instead of on the bottom, so negative 1/64 would be my answer. So on number 14, again, we have that negative exponent. The reciprocal of negative 3 would be 1 over negative 3. And then I'm going to square that, right?
It doesn't stay negative?
Does it?
Negative 2?
Nope, because that's why I did the reciprocal,
okay.
right? I get rid of my negative exponent by doing the reciprocal of the base and making my exponent positive. Then I'm going to square it, and when I square it, what's going to happen?
Still going to stay negative?
When you square a negative 3, what do you get?
Negative 3? 1/3 maybe? Negative 1/3?
No,
Oh.
because you're going to square it.
Oh, yeah.
So if I take negative 1/3 times the second negative 1/3, I'm going to get a negative times a negative is a
Oh, yeah.
positive 1/9. So the squaring is what's going to make this answer end up being positive because my exponent is even there. So go ahead and do number 15, see what you get. And you should end up with 1 over 16. Again, this is going to be positive because it's to the 4th power. Again, if you wanted to check these ones with your calculator, we basically do it the same thing way we did it as we did with the 0 power. We'd have negative 2 because we do have parentheses in our problem. We use the caret key and then negative 4 for our exponent. And your calculator should come up with 1/16.